while and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be having a go at doing mushroom soup as it's getting colder outside now.
Oh my god, maybe making this video isn't such a good idea, guys. Oh my goodness. Kay, what happened before the recording of this video? Is everything okay at home? Kay, if you ever need anything, we are here to talk.
As you can see, all the butter is melted. So now I'm going to put my frozen onions in, and my little bit of jar of garlic.
Not only is that a criminally small amount of onion to put into an entire soup, why is the garlic brown? How long has that garlic been sitting out, Kay? I really hope this is like a one-pan recipe for soup. Otherwise, this is a lot of butter for the amount of onions in this pan.
I need to cut the mushrooms. Now you can see the mushrooms. I have been told not to wash them, but I always do. So I'm just cutting these up. They're very easy to cut up because they've been, because they, as you can see, look at all the water oozing out of them. I should never wash them.
I'm really quite confused on what's being said here. You should wash your mushrooms, just not with water. If they're wild, then you definitely want to wash them, but you should always, like, wipe off your mushrooms, brush them off somehow, because there will be dirt on them. And then, why are they so wet if you didn't wash them, Kay? Why would there be water oozing out of them? And why are these mushrooms so particularly easy to cut? Are most mushrooms not?
No, it says once the mushrooms are in the pan, to let it cook for 3 minutes. So I'm going to let it cook for 3 minutes, which I don't think is long enough really for anything to cook, but I'm going to let it cook for 3 minutes and then I'm going to start adding the flour.
All right.
Now it's had its 3 minutes. So I am now going to add the flour. It said a bit at a time, not a little bit, was it? It seems to be thickening up, which it says it needs to do. Oh, I'll just put the rest of that in. Because it says it needs to be really thickening up.
Yeah, okay. It's definitely thickening up. I don't know what exactly is thickening up. Are you making like a mushroom gumbo? I mean, I really feel like there is a glaring lack of liquid here for a soup. I mean, I looked up some mushroom soup recipes and most of them called for like 2 to 4 tablespoons of flour, and she dumped in like 15. It's only gonna get worse though, so don't get your hopes up.
But yes, put a bit of the broth in. I'm not going to put it all in because it says it needs to make it come together. Well, that looks as though it's coming together for me. That looks a bit dark for me. It doesn't say anything about cream, but I'm going to add some cream to make it a bit more lighter. Is that a word, lighter?
Okay, I believe the word you're looking for is just lighter. Don't have to add the extra ER. What recipe are you following, Kay? Because, this does not really seem to be working so far. I mean, most of that can probably be attributed to the fact that you dumped in, like, a cup of flour into this. But I feel like now is the time to start adding the broth. And I think that's another thing that's really gonna mess up this soup.
You probably can't see, or you might be able to. I have put a bit of cream in. I didn't want it pure white, so I've put a bit of cream in, which just give it a little bit of colour, a bit more lighter. I think I'll just add a little bit more broth because I don't want to add too much, because it's got to go in the blender.
Okay, my friend, there is not an amount of broth too high for the amount of flour you put into these mushrooms. You're good, okay? You've put like maybe a fourth of a cup of broth into this. You can afford a little bit more, okay?
You can see I've got it all put in the blender. I know it looks a pretty mess how I tipped it in, but So that's on. So I'm going to put that on. I mean, it's a very loud blender. Well, I say it's a loud one. Not as loud as the other one, but I'm going to... I don't even know how to work. Oh, it's a press down error. So I'm just going to... Well, press down and hopefully...
Whoa, okay, are we doing like a pre-blend or something? Just to get the ball moving before we add the liquid? What's going on here? I mean, are we familiar with the concept of a smoothie? You usually put in milk or something to get it liquidy. This is not gonna turn into liquid, okay?
Right, as you can see, I've got it all going. I don't know if you can hear me over the blender, as I did tell you it was quite loud. So it's mixing the bottom of it, let it do its thing, and then I'm going to show you the end product. Right, as you can see now, I think it's all come out.
Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna need a warning next time, Kay. That is not soup. No siree, that is some messed up chocolate ice cream at best.
Right, it's got hot. I would assume, because I know on some tins, you just have to warm them up. But it's like I'm cooking this again.
If you are surprised about what you put on your stove becoming hot once, you turn on the stove, then it might be time for a new stove. As to what's on your stove, Kay, I don't know.
And that is the end product with some on a plate going cold for me to try it. Now I'm going to try a bit. That's nice, that's really nice.